No Man's Sky, or should I say No Man's OneDrive? If you don't get that joke, then buckle your belt buckles and prepare to be angry! Or prepare to be inspired.
There's so many infuriating and hilarious stories about the development of No Man's Sky. And we're going to be talking about all the crazy mumbo jumbo the developers went through to release this damn game. Which looks pretty cool, by the way. So let's dive into it, shall we? This is Breaking Trees.
This game does look pretty cool, despite being held back by corporate money-grubbing bull hockey. By now, many of you know that Hello Games, the developer of No Man's Sky, has been in a legal battle over the word sky. In a tweet sent out by Sean Murray, the founder of Hello Games, the company suing over this one word is the same company that sued Microsoft to make them change their storage service name from SkyDrive to OneDrive. Which reminds me, I'm kind of scared of talking about this company. They beat Microsoft's legal machine. Neither of us have even been to law school.
Yeah, well, let's avoid saying their name and not use their logo. We'll just call them the company and use this to represent them.
Genius, because they do literally fuck people. Figuratively fuck people? Monetarily fuck people.
Alright, so, Mr. Murray. Actually, Sean. It's alright if I call you Sean, right? Okay. Sean later went on to tweet that this story had a happy ending, saying, "Yay, we finally settled with Sky. They own the word Sky. We can call our game No Man's Sky. 3 years of secret, stupid, legal nonsense over." Well, that's a relief. It really is a shame that the company was actually able to drag out a lawsuit as stupid as this for so long.
Yeah, it really is a shame. Ultimately, this game was delayed a couple of months from its original June 2016 release date until August 9th of 2016. And while this lawsuit with the company probably was not the direct cause of it, it's difficult to assume that it didn't at least play a small part in the delay. It's safe to say that development of a game this massive takes a lot of time, especially considering the 35-hour weekend coding session Mr. Murray had around the time No Man's Sky was initially supposed to release.
Damn, 35 hours in one weekend? That's like a lot of time. With this delay also came the hate from the ever-loving internet hate machine, with some of these gamers expressing their disinterest by sending Sean death threats. But at least he had a sense of humor about it. Trust me, Sean, if there's anything I learned when I was younger, it's that there's nothing better to protect you than a pillow fort. It's really great to hear that the developer of a game with over 5 billion hours of gameplay has a seemingly good head on his shoulders.
Yeah, the same can't really be said for the disgruntled gamers who sent those death threats. I mean, think about it logically. If you actually do follow through with those threats and off the head guy in charge of making the game, it won't be the best version that he envisioned.
Stupid people on the internet are sending those death threats. I mean, if there's anything I've learned in all my years of sending death threats on the internet, it's that you've got to think it all the way through, which these people clearly did not.
It's pretty clear. Which naturally brings us to our next topic, leaks. Ah yes, leaks. Arguably the greatest way to build hype against the will of the developer. And while we could focus on the actual information of the leaks, that'll be outdated by the time this video goes live. So we're going to focus on the side of the story that's far more timeless. The drama.
Don't say that word.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Don't say the word leaks. It's weird and it's gross.
Leaks. The word leaks grosses you out.
Yes! Yes, it does!
But drama's fine.
Yeah, of course!
The leaks were first reported towards the end of July by Reddit user Damien, who bought a mysterious copy of the game for $1,300 off of eBay. From whence it came, nobody knows, but what they do know are the following events. These are events that transpired as a direct result of Damien's lengthy, articulate Reddit posts about what he found inside of that mysterious disc.
What he found was a potentially older version of the game without the latest updates, some of which are kinda necessary. Notice how I said potentially because it's currently unclear if this copy is completely up to date or if it's just an older version. We may never know.
Or maybe we already know. It looks like the leaked version of the game was acquired on or before July 29th, a full week and a half before the game was scheduled to be released. Meanwhile, at Hello Games, Mr. Murray posted a tweet saying, 5 AM at Hello Games, wrapping up a month of work on our first update. Lots of new features, balancing, and content. So it looks like even if this Damien guy did get a legit copy of the game, it has quite a few bugs that the developers are looking to fix in a day one patch. And $1,300 to get a semi-buggy game only 2 weeks early seems like a steep price to pay.
I don't know, man. Anyone in their right mind would totally pay 22 times the price to get a game 2 weeks early.
Unless you're a poor person who uses logs on their fire instead of $100 bills.
Yeah, totally. So I've been going through this guy's Reddit history. Not an easy task when you're trying to avoid spoilers, and holy moly, this guy posts a lot. In the beginning, he was posting quite a bit regarding some of the things he was finding, including videos and gameplay as well as still images. He was posting the videos to Dailymotion and YouTube, with both getting taken down very quickly. So what do you do when you have a post you want the world to see, yet gets taken down by most video hosting platforms? You post it to Pornhub.
Until it gets taken down there too, which it did. I'm guessing there just wasn't enough bukkake. Or maybe there was just the right amount of bukkake, because the spoilers are now back up on Pornhub as of the making of this video. That's right, they were taken down and put back up. So if you see this video in time, feel free to watch the artistic majesty that is No Man's Sky surrounded by 30 looping thumbnails of people fucking. It's what Sean Murray would have wanted. And no joke, since being re-uploaded, 2 of the videos containing leaked content already have 30,000 views each.
There's been so much traffic, in fact, that in the search bar, if you type No Man's Sky is only the 5th option down, right below No Man's Land Lesbians and No Man's Land Asian. Now that's what I call investigative journalism.
You'll only see this kind of stuff here, folks.
No one else is willing to go that extra mile.
It's true. And fun fact, posting to Pornhub is actually the same tactic gamers used when posting leaked footage before Fallout 4's release. But this time around, it seems the leaker has more tact. After the No Man's Sky footage first got taken down, Damien had some interesting words to say, since Mr. Murray and Hello Games had been understandably unhappy with the leaked content. He said, "That's it for me video-wise. Hello Games and Sean don't like it. It's giving me a headache dealing with the fallout. I don't want to be that guy that spoiled all this cool shit, and I'm just leaving it at that. I hope you liked the first videos, but for now, I'm going to just play the game, keep to myself, and enjoy it. Spoilers will come one way or another. It may not be from me, but it will be from someone." Very noble for a guy who had the ability to really spoil this new release for the masses.
So Sony Entertainment was on top of this issue by creating copyright strikes and taking down videos of the unreleased content. However, it even goes a bit further than that. A few days after the footage came out, Rooster Teeth's news show The Know came out with a video addressing the topic. The video was actually pretty damn funny and covered the topic without using any unreleased content. But still, Sony opted to take down the video and issue The Know a copyright strike, which, as they made clear in a response video, is a blatant misuse of the copyright system.
All in all, there's been a lot of bull hockey surrounding this title, with videos being taken down due to the leaked gameplay and content being taken down unnecessarily. But it all began with No Man's Sky getting shafted by the company. Who knew that you could screw over so many people with the rights to one word?
Which got me thinking. I wonder if I could copyright the name Ryan and just go around suing everyone with the name Ryan. I could make so much money. Ryan Gosling, Ryan Reynolds, Ryan Seacrest. Watch out, Ryan, I'm coming for you.
I don't think that's how copyrights work, Ryan.
Along with all that copyright stuff, No Man's Sky had some technical issues to iron out that delayed it for 2 months, and boy did they get death threats for it. Which normally I'd be completely against, but that delay really messed up our timing for the story you never knew on No Man's Sky. But in all seriousness, death threats like this can't be justified at all. Come on, people.
Seriously, they're just trying to make a video game. An awesome video game, but a video game nonetheless. And of course, let's not forget Pornhub, for being the platform that takes on videos that everyone else rejects.
Good old Pornhub.
I love that place.
Oh, do you? You love Pornhub?
I do. There's a lot going on there.
There's a lot going on there. That's an understatement.
A lot of cinematography.
They got the gaming videos.
They do have the No Man's Sky.
That's the only reason why I go there. I'm like, I gotta watch some of that Fallout 4. I ain't going to YouTube to watch Marky Moo, let's play that shit.
Nah, fuck that.
I'm going straight to
I want anal.